So guys, I'm really excited. I was drinking my coffee and I just heard the bell ring. So hopefully it's the UPS guy that delivered my iPhone, the new iPhone 13 Pro. I had the 13 Pro Max, but I returned that and got the 13 Pro. So hopefully that's what it is. I'll be right back, guys. Guys, I'm so excited. I did get the 13 Pro in the mail. I've got the black version here we're going to be unboxing, and we're going to take a look to see what comes inside the box and a little bit about it. Here we go. Let's get this video started. If you guys are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon for me at the bottom of the video. It really helps out my channel. Here we go. You guys can see. It comes with this little tab. Let's get the tab open. There we go. Oh yeah, you realize right here. Get that open. Check that out. Woo! That is nice. Pretty. Oh, beautiful, beautiful phone. Let's get it out of there without dropping it. There it is. There is the phone. Let's see what's inside the box real quick. Two things. Oh, there's the information. SIM ejector tool. Alright. And there's nothing in here actually this year. There is the charger, USB-C to Lightning. Simple. Let's turn on the phone after we unveil the phone. There it is. Check out the phone, guys. You guys see that? You guys can see how clean that is. You can even see my camera inside it. Really nice. I love how it feels in your hand compared to the 13 Pro Max. The 13 Pro Max was huge, guys. I mean, that was massive, massive camera. Check that out. Hope you guys like that. Yeah, that was the huge cameras on the 13 Pro Max. This one has pretty big cameras on it also, but that phone was just gigantor. Seriously. Alright guys, here's the phone. Take a look. Really, really nice. Beautiful, beautiful phone. You guys see that? Here's the on button. And it looks shiny. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, there is all the speaker ports on the bottom, and you have the USB-C to Lightning charger. Okay, that's a USB-C. And then on the other side, you have the volume rocker, up and down. Okay, antenna bands, and there's that beautiful, beautiful screen. I can already tell this is going to be a fingerprint magnet for sure, guys, but it is what it is. Look at these camera humps, guys. Look at the cameras on this thing. It is massive, but that's going to give you that amazing, amazing camera quality that everyone's been talking about. All right, got that beautiful Apple logo on the back. This is the black version. Okay, let's turn this bad boy on and take a look, see what's happening with it. Okay, let's take a look at the screen. Here we go. I'm going to set this up and get back to you guys. Okay, so Apple's got this new way to actually set up a new phone. You just put it on the back of the phone like this, and then it shows you all of this. See, that pop-up comes up, and basically you set up on there, and it basically tells you exactly what to do, and then you just go through the setup here. See, it says Face ID setup right here. You can set up the Face ID just like that. Okay, let's do that right now. So continue. I'm gonna do my Face ID. It says get started, and you just gotta follow through with the setup. Alright guys, so it's setting up my new phone. As you guys can see on both phones, it tells you literally that it's trying to set it up. It's going to be a few minutes, so I'll get back to you guys as soon as the phone is ready. But while we're doing this, I wanted to show you a little bit about the phone compared to the 11 Pro Max and the size difference, okay? The 11 Pro Max says 2 hours on here, and then on the 13 Pro it says 1 hour. So I mean, I guess that's probably because of the power of the phone itself, the processing. That I believe this one has the M1 chip inside it, so it's supposed to be a lot faster than the 11 Pro Max, guys. Okay, so let's see if this is actually going to take 1 hour. So it's 12:52 right now, so I guess an hour from now we'll see if it's actually done, and we'll get back to you guys. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so it says about an hour, but you guys can see how thicker, or not as, actually, you know what, if you look at it, the 11 Pro Max actually looks a little bit thicker than that, but then it has the camera humps, guys. The 13 has the massive camera humps on it, so you know what, they're basically, it's like irrelevant as far as how big it is. But then if you look at the size of it compared to the screen size of the 13 Pro, you can see that there is difference in the screen size, okay? So I'm gonna see how this works out. You know, we're gonna have to actually use the phone and see how it works out, and see if I actually like this phone compared to this one, because to be honest, I like the bigger screen. I just didn't like the 13 Pro Max because the 13 Pro Max was massive. I mean, I just felt uncomfortable holding on to that kind of a phone in your hand, and also putting it in your pocket. It just wasn't fun. And then if you're gonna put a case on this kind of phone, which costs around $1,400, so I don't know if I'm gonna be wanting to put that big of a phone in my pocket. So this, I felt like, might be a better choice, even though I would have rather have the 13 Pro in this size or the 13 Pro Max in this size. They didn't have to go bigger than what we already had. So let's see. All right, so we'll let this set up, and then we're gonna see what it looks like when it's all done. So I think, guys, finally I can officially call this phone a Pro phone, because in the past we've had Pro phones, 11 Pro Max. I feel like this definitely is a Pro phone for one very major reason, which is it's got the ProMotion screen on there, okay? Which basically means it has the 120 Hertz screen, okay? So it can go really fast, smooth, fluid, and easy to actually see the screen versus some of the other phones where you can actually see the pixelation. Okay, for me, I am a techie, so I'm able to notice little things like that. So not everybody will be able to notice the 120 Hertz. Some people will, some people won't. Depends on what you're doing with the phone, and sometimes you won't even notice it because you're not looking for that, okay? So for an average user, they may not notice this. So when will you notice this? You will definitely notice this when you're playing gaming, something that's high intensity. You're gonna definitely see it in that, okay? When you're just using your email or something like that, it will go back down to 10 Hertz. So it's gonna go from 10 Hertz to 120 Hertz depending on what you're doing on the phone. So if you're doing something high intensity, it'll shoot up to 120 Hertz. If you're not using it, it'll go back down to 10, or in between depending on what you're doing, okay? So it's gonna control it. And why? Because of battery life. Apple has implemented a way to figure out how to save battery on this also, while having 120 Hertz. 120 Hertz takes up a lot of battery, okay? If you've seen in the other phones, they've already had 120 Hertz. So you keep it at low or high depending on what you're doing, and you're able to save battery that way. So this is a really good Pro feature that finally is on Apple iPhone 13 Pro and 13 Pro Max, and I really
appreciate Apple finally bringing this to us. Now guys, another thing that I didn't really like about this one was because, you know, this is a $1,400 phone. I would have liked to have the battery charger, possibly the Magsafe battery charger. This is the new technology, and I'll show you guys what the Magsafe looks like in a second. Alright, so here is the Magsafe charger. You guys can see that, okay? Alright, that's the Magsafe, and it's pretty thin, alright? And it just basically goes on the back of the phone. Here it is. Attaches to the back of it. It doesn't scratch it up. It's pretty nice looking, okay? And it sits on the desk like this. And it's really easy to, you know, just leave it and forget it. And you can actually use the phone while you're actually charging the phone, which is really nice versus another wireless charger. Some of the wireless chargers, to be honest, when you're charging, you have to pick it up off the thing and you can't actually use it, okay? So that is a no-go for me. At least with this wireless charger, you can actually use it. So I really like that in this one, okay? So here it is. Check that out. This is what it looks like on the back of it. Someone keeps texting me. I don't know why. They need to stop. I should have turned this phone off. Alright, we're going to shut this off right now. There we go. But yeah, that's what it is. This is what it looks like on the back of it, as you guys can see. And I want to show you guys, I'm going to take a chance with it. I'll show you what that looks like. Drop test. No drop test.
Oh no!
Okay? Pretty sturdy, guys. I'm not taking a chance with it. I'm going to put my hand underneath it, but it's pretty sturdy. I'm doing this pretty hard. So the only way you'll be able to pop this off is if you really pull it off the phone, okay? I want to see how this phone is going to actually go as far as scratching, okay? Because the back of this is aluminum, true aluminum, so I don't know if it's going to actually scratch the back of the phone. I'll probably get a case for this, okay? So they do make Magsafe cases, but I don't like the way Apple's made it. It's got a white ring around the case. We'll see what happens with that, okay? I might get a speaking case because that's the one I want to try out and see instead of the Apple iPhone case from Apple. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just get a leather case like I usually do. Here's a leather case from a few years back, okay? This is for the 11 Pro Max. Look at how it's weathered. It's still in good condition, and it's patinaed according to what I wear, guys, okay? So it patinas and changes color according to what you have. Check this out. How beautiful is this? Okay, still good. I mean, it looks a little old, but it looks really nice, you know? So yeah, it's protecting my 11 Pro Max. The back of it looks beautiful still. Can you guys see that? Check that out. Not one scratch on the back of it, guys. It's perfect. Even the Apple logo is perfect, guys. Check that out. So I must say, these leather cases that Apple makes are really good. They have silicone cases for this also. So if you want, you can try out the silicone case if you prefer that. And they come in a whole bunch of different colors, from reds, blues, and yellows, whatever you guys like. You can choose it. I'm probably going to go with a classic black on a black phone. Or maybe red. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon at the bottom of the video. We will be coming up with new videos very soon. Go to my channel, check it out, subscribe, and you'll get some more videos and more content. I have a new video that just came out last week about massagers. Check that out if you guys are interested in something like that, okay? Take care. Thank you all the believers and believing in me. See you in the next one. Peace out, guys.